Panda. Yes, greetings. Yes, my people, my subscribers, locally and internationally. Greetings. Let me put up the word greetings. Greetings to you all. Yeah, man. What's a one? We don't know out there in this YouTube world. Your boy Jeremy is here. Come again. I'm just encourage whether you're new to the YouTube streets. Encourage you guys, you kings and queens, to continue putting out content and so forth, man. Don't give up. I'm telling you, it's hard work. No easy task here. No easy task here. Understand? You have to put in the work to get the results you need. Yeah, thank you for the flying hearts. All right. Drive slow. I wonder if something happened to him, so I'm drive so slow. Alright still, Just, just like to cruise. Some people, they might drive and you know, let me bother them. Make sure go to the gate now, come back on them car and thing. Yeah, man. So what are going on, people? What are going out there in these YouTube streets? What's going on in your neck of the woods? What's the side some more come on do anybody when the live stream yesterday and thing. So some more like come out and do something. Keep a face visible out there. What else? Some that not or the camera. Mm. Yeah, man. Bless up. Come on, give thanks. Okay. Nobody didn't have to tell me this, but the hashtag them can be very tricky. Yeah, man, can be very tricky. Where I think YouTube has a thing um, about that. You understand? So don't put out too much hashtag. I'm gonna read my notes. My notes. I have a little notes. Take jot down. Yes. just flip on so much you should have put in the description. YouTube channel can be suspended or terminated by various reasons. And here are some of them. They will violate their community guidelines, hate speech, content that promotes hate or violence towards individuals or groups based on their identity. Number two, harassment, content that harass or bullies others. Number three, violent or graphic content, videos that contain excessive violence or graphic content, can is a violation from YouTube community guidelines. All right, next one, copyright infringement. And that's one thing out there, using of copyrighted material without permission, such as music, images, or other copyright content without proper clearance or license. Spam detection. One, misleading titles or thumbnails. Hey mama, watch queen, what's up? Greetings to you, man. Nice having you. Yeah. How you doing? How was your Mother's Day? I hope you enjoy it. Oh, Debbie, bless up yourself, Debbie. How you doing? Bless up, bless up. How are you, Debbie? Debbie's asking me. Oh, thank you. I'm doing well, Yeah, man. Watch Green says she's okay. All right, wonderful. Watch her. I forgot. Let me see some here. Yeah, Debbie, type something now. Let me see what I go on there. Say something, Debbie, in the chat. I give you blue jacket, Debbie. Don't run. Ah, you're fine. Okay. Debbie says, I am fine. How was your day? Pushing. Well, my day was a bit short because watch green waving. Okay. Um. Well, I worked last night, so I work 7 nights a week. So when I go home in the daytime, I try to sleep and think. You understand now? Mm-hmm. The chat is moving so fast. I can't close. It was lovely. Okay, yes, your Mother's Day was lovely. Watch Queen. Yeah, Watch Queen said, big, Debbie, good night and blessings. All right. Thanks for the blue jacket. You're welcome, man. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. Yes, so I'm just doing this live stream to talk about things we can get to our channel banned or suspended in on YouTube. David says, "Hello, Watch Queen. How are you doing?" Okay. Yes, spam detection, misleading titles or thumbnails, using titles or thumbnails that don't accurately represent the content. And two, spam comments or engagement. Number two, engagement in spamming behaviors such as posting um, repeat, repetitive comments or artificial inflating engagement. So these are some things we should not do and look out for. Other reasons. One, repeated policy violation. Hold a second, then Marco. Give me a second, me I collect some green banana. Yeah, yeah, me just buy some green banana and plant and thing. Yeah, man. Love me, I love my banana and plant, you know. Love my banana and plant, man. So, my brother next door, I work next door in the farming. So I always support him, you know, buy a little stuff on him all the time. Yes, I do. Okay, I like the interaction in the chat, in the in the chat room there, man. Yeah, man. Wonderful. I like that. Yes, so repeated policy violation, consistently violating YouTube community guidelines or terms of service. Severe content that promotes or glorifies harmful or dangerous activity. There are other things like, for example, even hashtags. You have to be careful with the hashtag them. You know, don't put out too much hashtags because the least amount of hashtag you can put out is like between 4 or 5. That's the least. Don't put over that. That can be a red flag to YouTube to watch you and say, "Oh, well, check out his or her channel to see what's going on there." So there are other things. My notes is not that long. Yes, I want to be careful. Don't put out any hate speech, no violent content. These things are I know in the YouTube space. And be careful of the overuse of hashtags. Hmm. You know, said that I come out early and didn't do anything yesterday. And sometimes in the YouTube streets, we have to do the help out each other, help out the youngster them who are coming and things. Them and them banana you look soft, cause when them sell me banana, and I'm selling me some soft banana. I like banana them soft. Like, like, like when you eat my banana, then I just take my fork and crush it, eat it to my gravy. Yeah man, yeah man. Then green banana, yeah, cook up some callaloo and saltfish. I know my channel is not about cooking still, but I talk about food because I'm a foodie. So that's what I had for my dinner. I look after some um, some veggie burger. I'm about to add for dinner. Yesterday now, like some rice and peas and things like that. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Johnson. Sorry about that. You drive so slow. The engineer are truckling up. I look around and see. Who think is that? Okay, okay. All right, Mr. Thompson. All right. Sure, the gate clear. Close the gate. Yes. Debbie, you see, Debbie is a loyal girl, man. She's a very active supporter, man. She loves support people. Loyal girl, man. Meet each other sometime back and thing. So, oh yeah, I was talking about my bananas. So I love my green banana. I like them soft. And I like the tough one them. Tough one them have to great to make um banana porridge. Mm, I too like the bulk of meat, you know. Some like my cabbage, my broccoli, callaloo, pop chow, them things that I mostly eat. Yeah, but the meat. Them other ones, if they want to eat piece of meat, them can go on. But as for me, no meat here, no meat on here. Mm, you in Jamaica? Yes, yeah, man, me in Jamaica, right here on the rock. Which one am I Because I'm never charge the phone, yeah. Can't make it die on me. Zimbabwe, stringy. There's a tree right in front of the guard room, and every day, or I should say every night, mango them, I pick them off. So carry them home, wash them off, put them in the freezer. Come have a big fridge, deep freezer. Some have a whole lot of mangoes in it. Some have whole heap of mango juice to drink. Thank you. I will return. Okay, watch Queen. Yeah, man, I'm right here in Jamaica on the rock. See. Oh, okay. Guess what they do? We not really use that word, you know. Better you put the word you connect. We not really use that word there. We not use a subscribe word. Just say you connect or you visit and you leave bananas and things. Cause what I have found out, remember some of them on this YouTube thing a while, you know. I mean, 2022, 2023, but you know, come on and do little thing, but never take it serious like now. Never take it serious like now. But from last year, I started take up YouTube seriously, you know. You understand? I never did take it serious. Just that as a affiliate marketer, you know, just did I use it for promote my local links like with different company where me work with so far. How you gonna? How am I gonna get it to you, Debbie? How am I gonna get it to you? They are here. They are here. Holy right now every morning I carry down one whole heap of mangoes. My fridge full of mangoes. You see right now when the season is here in Jamaica we try to consume a lot because the mangoes, especially the stringy, they have a lot of fiber. And if you have bowel problems, it's best for you to consume stuff with that are high in fiber to keep your bowels moving. So that's what I do. I try to have a lot of mangoes. I have a lot of carrots, a beetroot, some blend of mango carrot, mango with beetroot, and sometimes I put like pineapple. You understand? Like I will either sometime I boil the pineapple skin, or I will use the pineapple, the fruit from the pineapple itself. As I said, this channel Why you see behind my name LiveGood is because I am an affiliate with LiveGood, so I will talk about healthy living and me talking about my mango punch that I make, you know. Um, Let me go back up. Okay, yes, look here. Sorry, Debbie said she's sorry for that. The mangoes look so good. Yeah, man. Look at this one. Them have different sizes. So it's same stringy, but different sizes, and them. I just picked them. They're kind of stainy. Right now, the floor in the guard room is stained up. So after later on, I'm gonna wipe it out. Humble girl. Hey, what's up? Humble girl. Stash. Okay. How are you? Say something. Say something. Say something, humble girl. Yeah, man. This is the stringy. Many people in Jamaica don't eat stringy because it tends to stick up in their teeth, so they don't eat. Watch Queen says, "Greetings, humble girl." Humble girl says, "Okay, I am okay, host. Hope you are fine. I am blessed and highly favored, and God is able." Debbie says, "Hello, humble girl. How are you doing?" Humble girl says, "Thank you for the blue." Okay, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, so I do kind of segue. But my channel, I'm trying to shift my channel into the health, into health. So I'm with um, Live Good, as I said earlier. So I will tend to talk about um, mental health, things to do to reduce stress, and I will talk about healthy foods to eat, and you know, these are what I'm trying to shift into. Okay, Hamburger says, watch screens, his blessings. No. Watch screen says, Amen. Watch screen waving and giving heart. Thank you so much. Humble girl says, hello, Debbie. I am okay now. How about you? I love the interaction in the chat, man. So wonderful. So wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. Right now, we should all try to take the best care of ourselves and thing, you know. I do understand that. Okay, and okay, some of the emoji them really understand them, you know, but okay. Yes. Debbie, I'm okay. How about you? Debbie says, I'm okay on the girl. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Watch Queen. Yeah, man. Um, you know that if we all go around, for example, and watch each other's playlists, that can help to boost up for those who need watch hours. Because I started to help Auntie D and thing emojis to keep the chat going. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, man, I started last night. When I went on our playlist using my laptop, I saw 127, and right now I reach 80. I think I watched 80 of her videos on her playlist so far. So, okay. I soon get around to yours, you know. When I finish hers, I'll get around to yours, Humble Girl. You understand? I'll get around to it. Because I don't try to do two person at once. I try to focus on one person. So when I felt my laptop, it was a bit hot. So I said to myself, you know, I'm going to ease off and, yeah, man, I don't try to overwork my laptop. So as I said again, if we try to do something like that, because I was watching another YouTuber, she has quite a lot of people on her channel, and I've been following her. Um, Reva is her name, and she was saying that in her community they watch each other's playlists, and because I'm always saying this in some of my videos that we must be careful of the sub for sub because YouTube is really sometimes YouTube use people to come and go into the comment section to see what's going on and even the AI, the algorithm. You understand? So we have to be very careful. It will be very sad to see each of us putting out so much time and effort on other people's and you see one day somebody is not here with us anymore because of probably something. So sometimes even you see a negative comment in the in the comment section, remove them because I'm following some big YouTubers who have a lot of people, and we we talk, you know. So they give me good advice at times and stuff like that. Humble girl say thank you, and I will return to you after I'm done with her. Yeah, man. Debbie says that's really good watching playlist. Yes, because Watch Queen said, Humble Girl, you need your playlist to watch. And Humble Girl said, yes, watch Sister Watch Queen. Yeah, man, because um, Reva, she's a YouTuber. She has a lot of people. And she said when she went into her, she did a video, and somebody came into the comment section and put said something about sub for sub in it, and she had to remove it because when you do that, YouTube has people and their AI algorithm thing checking each day, so we gotta be very careful. So I learned this over a year and something now, and I'm still talking about don't put those words in the comment section or in the chat about sub. Just say connect, I've connected, or I visit your home. That's more political correct words to use. But no sub for sub. Don't use those words. Yeah, the same thing for me too. I'm kind of far. Just reach 1,000 something watch hours right now. Just 1,000 something watch hours. So I remove my shorts. I have a channel so where I'm gonna slide all the shorts on that, and my main channel is all about live stream and long form videos over here. Because I see a YouTuber who did it. He has a mowing company. He cuts lawn and gardens for people. So what he does, he cuts up his videos and put them on his short channel, and then he has the longer version of the videos on his main channel, and then he puts the link up there. So when you check his channel, you don't see any shorts. You would see video, live, that's it. Then you will see over on his short channel now, you just see the shorts over there. And the reason why it's better to do that, there are two different algorithms on YouTube, one for shorts and one for long form videos. And I notice when my shorts getting popular, it start to affect my channel. So when I removed it now, I see things kind of set away different to me. Okay, okay, what I miss? Watch Queen said thank you. Umbergirl said yours after bro Jeremy. And then Watch Queen said okay Jeremy. Umbergirl hearts. Thank you so much. Yes, so I sometimes I don't want to sound like a scratch record, but we have to try to encourage and look out for each other because honestly, I see a lot of people put in time, effort, and even money to stay relevant in these YouTube streets. It's not an easy place, honestly, not easy. Because I remember in 2024, last year, I was burned out. Truly, I was burned out because working night and day back then. No, I just work nights, and I was burned out. And when I checked myself, I said, "Oh, start." Sometimes I had to step back, um, recharge my battery, and then I came back out. Because last year I was putting out a lot of videos and stuff like that, long form, short form. So I try to just focus making long form video on my main channel and the shorts on my other channel because I had this channel quite some time too. Sometimes I do things I'm even a check back. I've been so long. When I look back on it, I say, wait, that's so long with the other one here. And then I look on next one and say, so long with you have this one too. And it's not, and I like somebody I try for, I just add one before the other, but I wasn't really using it. I wasn't using it. And the other channel wasn't getting attraction. And then I look into myself and said, Jeremy, you can't put the same thing on this on the other channel. So I just put them on private. But the shorts are brand new, never seen on the main channel before. So that's what I try to do. I try to put out a short on the other channel every day. It's been a couple of days now since I re I revamped that my second channel. Just a couple of days and 24 subscribers so far. Come on. So back to the meat of the matter now. We're still talking about things not to do on YouTube. About the copyright infringement things. Don't use music. Excuse me, that we don't get permission to use. And be polite. Don't be aggressive to anybody out there in your videos. People will come to your channel and try to ruffle up your feather if you're a Christian like myself. Try to say things and try to pull you out. But remember that the devil is using them. Remember. Sometimes some people come to my channel and say some things like, but I know what you're coming after. I know. But I just try not to pay them in the mind. I remember a YouTuber, they were um, talking about her size, but she's a tall sister, tall and attractive. You know, they were talking about her size, too tall and so forth, and they were trying to do some things, man. But don't pay them much mind, my dear brother and sister out there. Please don't pay them much of a mind. Just remain focused, talk to your God, you know, and so forth. Amen. Because I always say this, we're all in this together. So we have to work as a united body to achieve greater results for each and every one. Because when one person reach their goal, I feel so good, When I was treading along with a lot of people last year, and none of us, because I didn't know, I wasn't really working on my watch hours then. I was trying to get people, and by the time I got the 1,000 subscribers, no one. I was far away from the hours. And so I'm not gonna make it to me. Probably if I did push more, I would have reached, but look, whenever did I push enough? But it's one of those things, yeah. But I'm happy, honestly, I'm happy for all those who I was running along with. I won't call any names. They know themselves. You know, and then show them much love. I saw comes and meets um, Watch Queen. I'm gonna call it some names, man. Come respect them ladies here. Watch Queen, Journey of My Life, um, Empowered Living, um, MK, uh, Mr. Plumtree, uh, Happiness. Let me see. I can remember some more names. Oh my god, I don't see that one there for quite some time. I don't see that sister there, but random names start with B. And I was running with all of them, but none of them was monetized or whatever be the case. But it was great, man. And I feel so happy to see that they're monetized and things. I'm really happy, truly, because how I look at this thing here now, once all of us are, as a collective body, as a unit, once one, as I said, achieve, all of us win. And I feel good to see that everybody, you know, doing their thing and so forth. Yeah, you can't feel bad for them. No, I don't feel bad for them. I'm happy when I see them go on, especially sometimes some sisters come on, like Crystal, for example. I met that couple of weeks now. I met her, and she had about at least 300 followers, and I'm surprised to see that she reached over 1,000 now and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I feel good for them, and I see she pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah, man, I feel happy for them, man, so much. But some people, they they let this negative energy from the devil come and permeate the atmosphere, and they will say and send people to your channel to do some crazy stuff. So you just have to be careful. As I said, pray about your channel, pray, pray to God. Whatever name you call him, Yahweh, Jehovah, Jesus, whatever name, pray. You understand? Because as the good book says, the days are wicked. Pray for guidance. Pray for your subscribers. And remember to, the subscribers, although I have about it's one of my videos and look at so much subscribers. One of my videos, I push it out for a couple weeks. I followed something on YouTube and I pushed it out. I promote one of my videos and it's garnered that amount of subscribers. Came to about 2,000 something. The people them that subscribe to you and I, it's not, they don't really come and watch your thing. They don't watch your thing. They don't watch it. They won't. They just come and thing, but I don't pay that much of a mind either. If you pay that much of a mind, you're gonna stress out yourself. Just constantly put out good content, have the correct title, not a misleading title, and thumbnail. These are essential things we need. Description, and YouTube will do the rest. Oh, and there's another thing too. If you wait like 2 or 3 weeks, you can start to promote your video on other platforms to get more people to watch. That's what I used to do. I kind of drop off a shape in that area. You know, so, so these are my little 2 cents to this live stream. I don't even put on my work show because I just arrived at work and I said, let me come out. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was just here showing up for other people and stuff like that because I believe that I, Jeremy Richards, cannot do this on my own. So I have to rub shoulders with other YouTubers and they rub back shoulders with me, or I wash your hand, you wash my hand, something like that. And I don't feel bother put on my white shirt because just came, said turn on the fan, uh, cool down, and then but gets a card up. We have to show loving support to each other, and we'll all go. But I realized I think I met somebody yesterday. I was running with her, but she forgot about me. But I didn't forget about her. And I met up back and she was saying, Jeremy, so and so, where did I meet you? I said, I know you from long ago. And I told her, and she said, really? I thought you were monetized long time. I said, no, because she knew me from a long time. Because I was there running along with everybody, supporting and stuff like that. Because that's what we're supposed to do. As Auntie D said, you remember them, I dropped off the tree, man. Yes, so we can't be selfish because I have persons who rally around me and show me love when it comes to, with my videos and stuff like that. Sometimes they're in the background watching and stuff like that and liking and sending me flying hearts and stuff like that. That's how it goes. But after a time, I get to love it. I get to love what I'm doing. I can't help myself. I have to put out something. It's just become a part. I mean, not doing anything. Every time I say to myself, I'm gonna try to record myself going into one of my favorite supermarkets in Kingston and picking up some groceries. But I haven't back up my camera and did anything as yet, but I'll get there eventually. I think I did a live um, taking the bus. That was a good one. That was a good one. I got a lot of views. Jeremy, what's for dinner? Oh, I had a veggie burger. When I yesterday it was rice and peas with some veggies and they cook liver, some liver, rice and peas with liver. But never want a meat. Just eat eat rice and peas, lettuce and tomato and stuff like that. Not too, I'm not a fan of meat. I will eat it now and then, but not. I can't see myself eating it all the time. Hey, Liz, how you doing? Hello, Jeremy, and the chat. Greetings to you. How are you? How you doing? Say something, Liz. Okay, Liz says, humble girl. Okay, yeah, man. Yes, good night. Blessings, hello. Right. Yeah, man. I had a veggie burger with onion rings, and I bought myself a bottle of water. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, man. That's nice to know that you're doing fine, Liz. Where's Debbie? Debbie is not here. Mr. Lewis, blessings. Oh, he's on. Watch Queen High. I like to see this. I like to see the interaction in the chat. It's so adorable. I get so used to looking on the bigger screen. I'm not looking on my phone. I look on my laptop. I like to see the interaction in the. Sometimes I forgot to the things coming up on my cell phone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Oh, I remember this one. I don't know if you guys remember this one because I even came across Vibe with Sonia and she had a channel up, and some person came and uploaded some malicious videos on her channel and got her channel taken down. So you have to be very careful. You can't allow to use the email or your AdSense account to to be used on no other platform out there. No other platform out there. It can remember say you have scammers out there. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful with them two information. The one, the AdSense um, email, and two, the email for your channel. Be careful with these emails. I don't remember the name, but there's a site you can use that protect your data from um, your digital footprint. I don't remember the name. I think I'm supposed to have it somewhere up here in the screen. Let me take a look. Okay, it name. I think it's two sites in one. One name Delete Me, and I'm gonna spell it out. 'Cause probably I pronounce wrong. INCOGNI. So I think it's two company in one. Check out this one name Delete Me, and it's a company that protect. Is a YouTuber. He was talking about it. I I have Delete Me, so to protect my digital footprints. I have to be careful. We don't want any scammer hackers to get these two important emails and try to sabotage your hard work. So I spell the name because some might say it wrong. INCOGNI. One name is Delete Me. So it's two company in one. Two companies. And they have cyber protection, protecting digital footprints. It says so. Now let's spin the camera around. And you can see. Mhm. So it said one gear 9.1 and one gear 9.2. So different stuff right there. Check it out for yourself, do your research and just sharing because knowledge is power. So I'm just sharing with you what I've learned so far because remember in a YouTube is a university and we all here, we all want to learn and grow, protect ourselves from cyber attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, man, yeah. Hope each each mom, although Mother's Day is gone, but I hope the moms in the building had a fabulous day. Your kids, you know, fetted you with loves and hugs and kisses, and let you feel special on that particular day. My mom's not here; she passed away over 12 years now. But when such time comes around, I might feel sad. But to just cheer myself up and say, boy, Jeremy, don't pay that much of a mind. Life goes on. She died at quite a young age. She was a bit 50 something. Mm. But she was stubborn too, I was always telling her, Mom, come let me carry her to the doctor. I always said to me, nothing is wrong with her. I said, Mommy, but it's not you spending the money, it's me spending the money. Come, let me carry her to the doctor and we'll check out something to make sure she's alright. She had high blood pressure and it just knocked her off her feet. Had a massive stroke and locked down half of her body. That thing moved so fast that within a month she was no more. So try to take the best care of yourself, my people, please. Take the best care of yourself. I lost. Um, okay. Yeah, man, you have to take care of yourself, guys. It's one life we have. Please, no, people who smoke don't go around them because they don't really understand themselves. The people that who smoke, they don't understand themselves. They must smoke and them don't really them don't care about people like me and you who don't smoke. Okay, Umberger says I lost mine since here. Yesterday was the saddest day ever. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, my dear. My condolences to you and family. Yeah, man. It was Sunday. I was right here at work in the same building, same guard room, 12 years ago. And my sister called me, and oh, she sound, I know that something was wrong. And when she told me the morning, I was at work, the Sunday morning, right here, I know that in the afternoon, about 12, 1 in the afternoon, I started to cry. I water was coming on my face. It's like my subconscious mind just flashed from my mom. Say, I'm not going to see her again. I now can hug and kiss her. And I start cry. Well, some people that say a real man don't cry, but that's foolishness. I'm a human being, and we the notion with them as a man don't cry. Yeah, cry. Don't back up your them emotion there and things like that. I cried and I was, making, yeah, cry, but yeah, you say, like me, I talk out loud. I don't know why the residents on the compound didn't come to me and say, "What happened to you, Richard? Why did you come to me?" And say anything. 'Cause it was a mournful situation. Losing a mother at 50 something. She wasn't a old person, but that's why I was careful, about the silent killer. High blood pressure, be careful of it. Go to the doctor. My people check out, blood pressure. Make sure say it's not 120 over so on. Just make sure say it's balanced out. Check on stress levels and so forth. Due stress, because probably this work kind of helped me to be more tolerant and patient with certain people, because I come across a lot of people from different walks of life. So this work as a security guard, it teach me to be patient. And then I read about Moses, who as a prince of Egypt, when he saw the mistreatment of his brother, Israelite, he felt upset, and the Egyptian were mistreating one Israelite, and Moses now as a prince went and defended the Israelites. But he ended up, Moses kind of hurt the Egyptian, and because he knew the penalty, he fled and went off into the wilderness, traveled for days, and you know the story about Moses already, till he came across some um, shepherds, but female shepherds, and they wanted the sheep to get water from a water hole, and he went and assisted these ladies, these sheep, female shepherds, and the eldest became Moses' wife. So Moses, when he became a shepherd, he learned patience. I know it's not a nice feeling. Yeah, man, when it comes to Mother's Day, it makes me sad, but I try to cheer myself up and say, no, John, don't. Go back there, she's gone many years now. And tired my mind flash on her, true, because she was born in March. Quite, she loves sports, like track and field, she loves track and field. She loved to dance. She was a backup singer for Morgan Heritage back in the day. Uh, I have so much fun memories of her. Like I remember she liked to make ginger with cucumber. She loved to make that drink, and I loved it. And I know to this day I can't get the right formula for that drink. Can't get it. She made she made homemade patties for us guys when we were growing up. Me and my sister. I'm the biggest one. For my sister's one follows me and stuff like that. But quite a loving person, man. Has a nice personality. Um, what I noticed, because even my aunts, she's born in March, they are let me say now, they speak their mind, and when they speak their mind, they forgot about what they just talk and don't think, don't whatever. Watch Queen says, no, it's not easy. My dad passed in his 50s as well. I was so sad. Yeah, I was sorry to hear that, Watch Queen. My mom wasn't that old when she passed 12 years ago, 2013. Yeah, 2013. Can't forget that day. That year to be exact, 2013. Let me check. It's 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, 12 years. I was right. 12 years. So she, she would have probably have touched into probably. I'd ask my sister the age, exactly the years, but she wasn't 60 when she passed. She wasn't 60, probably going into 60, but not 60. With a 58, 57 thereabout. Mm. So what humble versus so sorry to hear to watch Queen. So let us. I had to be strong for my sister because when at the funeral, I didn't shed any tears because the Sunday, as I told you guys earlier, I shed my tears then. And I cried and I make a bag of noise in the guard room here and thing, and I got that out. So the sun, when the funeral service was being held, I was sweating, as you know, but I tried to be strong for my sister. Although she had her baby father or common law husband, because she's with that guy for so long, from school days. And she had other, like, her in-laws around her. I had my ex-wife, my daughter was with me, and so forth. It's, yeah, man. So, oh, so that's the reason too. That's why I try to do my best when it comes to my health. I will do like a 5K walk. I'm gonna do my 5K walk to try to maintain my health. Sometimes a female friend, she will say to me, "Oh, my leg looks like how it looks." I said to her, "Because I work out. I walk a lot and I do a lot of running. So my legs and my calf, them look them firm. So my lower body more probably more powerful than my upper body because I really do not push up like before. But I need to start to get the old machine. When I say like not just working on the lower body, working on the upper body, my arms, you know, do some push-ups and stuff like that. Like back in the day, get back my chest up. Um, yeah, because it's a good thing. A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Excuse me. So while I was doing my 5K walk yesterday, uh, I had my water, and you know, as I walked, I drink my water and things like that. Yeah, man, I have to take care of yourself. Even look into this, go back into the boat, smoking. A friend of mine, I shouldn't even say friend, as a co-worker from a different company, but we see each other as a security. You mock up on other people from different companies. So you interact, and this guy never smoke, don't drink. And when I heard that he had lung cancer, I was shocked. I said, Wallace, Wallace don't smoke, Wallace don't drink. How that? But when I look back, he's probably been around guys who smoke. I've been around people who smoke who all know about secondhand smoking. You know, say for the most people who smoke, when they let out that toxic fumes back out into the air, and the back of the cigarettes where they put in their mouth, that's a filter, you know. So when they inhale, it don't really bother them, you know. But when they let out that toxic fumes back out, poor Wallace, I get all light and things like that. And he'd been to the doctor, been to the doctor, been to the doctor. I still pass away. I say, Wallace, not an old person, probably anybody the same age, in our 40s, approach 50. And Wallace gone last year. Gone, went back to the Lord, my Father. So I'm pushing so persons, not just me. I'm not just talking, you know, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because yesterday I walked from where I live, off Winward Road, and I walked half a tree. That's a 5K walk. Uh, That's a 5K walk. Yeah, man. Or even probably more than 5K because I cut out some places non-stop. When we reach half a tree, the shirt that I wore, soak, pants, the, like my from a waist section of the pants, wet. Man, I don't just talk things and I do it. I'm not a talk person. I'm an action person. Understand? People who knows me, that's the Jeremy don't just talk things and do things and not just talk. So I'm just encouraging us, not just myself, you guys out there in this YouTube space, please exercise, not just for the body, but for the mind, because there are a lot of stuff, especially like even with COVID and the lockdown, a lot of people were depressed and stressed out and stuff, couldn't manage being cooped up, not being socialized with others, and then we can see the spillover effect of of all the kids them operating today, especially in Jamaica. Right now, I don't know if you guys heard, there was a schoolboy who assaulted a female teacher, pulled her in her throat, and probably he got her to fall on the ground, pull her in her throat, and he might take him next foot and he might stomp at her, stomp at her. What kind of thing is this? What kind of things going on here in Jamaica? Hmm? When they took out corporal punishment because the Jamaican government following some wherever them get that notion from. The Bible tells us that spoil the rod, something like that. But oh yes, it said don't spare the rod and spoil the child. See there, that rotten little boy assaulted that female teacher. I would say many we heard many reports. Some of these schoolboys feeling they must smell themselves now, can't urinate straight, according to old people. Want challenge a male teacher now. There's a lot of things going on. I don't know it's Jamaica, but globally, we need the Most High God to help us to deal with these demon possessed youths. You understand me? Alright. Some this I want to know. How much years ago this was? Probably about 10, 10 years ago. I was on a bus. And a school girl eyes me and she came and I was sitting down in a seat. They talking and so forth. You know, true, some of them think them body they're big. True, them come out a big breed family. They think that everybody might see them man as a as a man and try to put argument. No, I'm not. I'm not that type of man. I will never. I don't do those things. I at the time of my daughter back then I go school. One of my daughters would say, and people saw me and my daughter, and I wanna say, question my child about who's this man, and I say, oh, this is my daughter. You don't see the resemblance. Ask her what is her name, and she tell them her name. And say, see my ID here is my child. I'm just following her to the bus stop to put her in a taxi, send her home because I visit her. She's living in Portmore and I'm living in Kingston because me and her mom were not together anymore over some 10 years. But, but to say all of this, to say there was a situation on the bus and schoolgirl was, I don't know if she was trying to say she's giving me the signal or something, but I didn't appear no mind at all because some of these schoolgirls, because other men might do that and then, compliment them or whatever be the case. I won't do that. And a man should know his rightful place as a king. You understand? Don't let our eyes deceive us where we look at somebody's outer appearance and say, okay, she look big in her body. No, don't watch that. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. You can put yourself in a problem. Look at that guy who, in own relative, assaulted that little 9-year-old girl and then he killed her, assaulted her sexually, and he went to prison because of that. Hmm? Lack of self control. He was in prison for the same thing, and he came out, assaulted her, killed her. Now he's on the run. Oh, one second, I'm carrying come out there with me. I said, the mango them a drop off for the train. I can't afford for them a waste. Come out here some good them a people. Can't afford them a waste. Cause some of them be too far up in the tree. See, see, another one. Can't afford them a waste. All of them, since I come, all of them just drop off. Alright. When I finish my live stream, I come back phone. But I can't afford them to drop off and a waste because I'm going to run over them. Mm-hmm. Yes. People them not like the whole for light torture, so them take down the bright light. One time what we used to bright light stadium, people them not like the brightness. So they take down the bright light then and put up some lights where you're comfortable with. Yes. I'm passionate when it comes to kids. I've daughters and I wouldn't want anybody to violate my my girls, my daughters. You understand? Yeah, man, I have a lot of them. I carry home probably about 2 dozen mangoes. And I'm gonna make juice with them. Mango juice, we have carrot, we have beetroot, we have pineapple. So I go separate them like I'm gonna make mango with beets and then the next time I'm gonna make carrot and mango and next time I'm gonna make mango mango pine. You know, separate them. We have to do the right thing. We are kings. Don't behave like we are some jesters. No, lead by example. And them have a saying, um, what I call again? Empty bar made the most noise. A person who exercise self-control to not be acting like the regular guys out there back up and go on with them thing. That person is more stronger than the one that will make up a bag of noise and puff up their chest. The man will control himself in all aspect in life, is a strong person than the one where, as I say, a bark. People who mature will understand what me I say without saying a lot of words. Oh, I'm turning about the fan. Kind of warm without it. All right, I'm gonna give myself some natural breeze. Mm-hmm. Yeah, feel much cooler now. Yeah, so I notice a thing when it come to the kids them in Jamaica and globally, I'm kind of passionate about them and I want to see the youth them do good in this life here. 'Cause all our work kids, all we used to do some stuff, but we have to try to be respectful of others, or I should say the elders. I noticed the youth them one time me a youth, I see a elder, a big man or a woman, me I greet them. But no. kids them not do that. Kids them not do that, you know. Some of them, some will do it, some won't. They won't see a pass. I want to see a big man or a big woman at the bus stop. I'm gonna say, good afternoon. Me see them school pick me a pass and not say anything. Where where did we go wrong? I don't know. Right now, the parents them not send them children go to Sabbath school or Sunday school to get any godliness in them. Alright, me I go now. I go in a scenario. Something will take place where I live. Hold a second, me I fall. Alright, listen to this now. Me now make trouble, you know. Them have a saying, me I go to school, from me I go primary school, them say this, you know, cleanliness is godliness. I'm not bashing anybody. So you know, when I live, I try to keep my surrounding clean. And somebody, some malicious person took out their garbage and put it right at my backyard, outside. And where I live, I try to keep the front and the back and the side of my surrounding clean. Sometimes I even go across in front of my neighbor's home and I will brush up in front of theirs because there's a tree, there's a park where we live, and the almond tree shed a lot of leaves. So I like to see my surrounding clean. People will drink their juice and litter where I live. So I try to keep it clean as possible. But isn't this, I hope I'm saying the right word, malicious? Somebody took their garbage and put it right at my back, called it my back gate. I was shocked. It was, I swept the place, looking so nice, spent the time, came from work the morning, the Sunday morning, sweep up, wet up the place looked nice, no leaf, nowhere. And for somebody, when I went to work yesterday afternoon, come with their garbage and leave it there. They're trying to, I don't know if it's a sign to say I mustn't clean up the place. I don't know. But I don't know, I don't think that is right for them to do that. I don't think it's right for them to do that. Because if they if they love God, and remember, you know, none of us see the Father, but we can see each other. So why would you try to be malicious and put garbage at somebody's back gate? The dogs now come, burst the garbage bag, looking for whatever they can find. So you'll put me now out of the way to go and clean up that mess. Yeah, man. So these are some of the things many of us have to face when we live certain places, interact with people who are not God fearing, you understand, possessed by demons. But just take heart, my friends, my sisters, my brothers out there, and just leave it in the Father's hand. Leave it in the Father's hand. Because Jehovah knows best. Yahweh knows best. Let us try to imitate his beloved son Yahshua, you know, and not. Okay, let us use for the keep conquering the evil with the good. Yeah, man, don't make yourself become heated up because the enemy love to use persons to rally us. You know, thank you so much, sis. Much appreciated. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, man. So it's been a beautiful life so far. Outside, feeling nice and cool. I might go out there, go a little meditation. Of course, yes, watch Queen. Of course, that's what's going on right here in Jamaica. You have some malicious neighbors, man, and do some things, you see. And do some things, I wonder. When I just went to that place to live, remember, right there, so off Windward Road where I live, I've been there from a little boy. And them pile up the mango, sorry, that almond tree, probably the window where I live, probably like this or higher. Probably my window is like here, and the garbage is like here. And I took up three garbage bag with all type of garbage, leaf, um, plastic cup. Cause you know them like to drink them special rum and boom, cigarette boxes, the cigarette butt and all type of fandangles, cheese tricks and everything what the kids them eat. And them on the three garbage bag and six scandal bag of garbage. I don't want the place where I live to be littered like that and put me to do too much work. So when the garbage truck came, I did bag them up. When the garbage truck came, I was so glad. I packed them up and just started to carry them to the garbage truck. Yeah, man, you have some people where there was some place to do some things to try to get on their skin, but that not gonna work, you know, coming out, go nowhere. I have nowhere to go. That's that's my family's home, and I was born and bred right there. I have nowhere to go. So if there are things that I go make me live up, nope. That I go just energize me for plant myself more firmer down there in Jesus' name. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I tell you. So all of we got through things, you know, all of us. I'm just a share as a YouTuber what I've experienced in my community where I live. You understand? I don't want but the place to be littered like how them a try to do it. Somebody a try to spite me, but it won't work. God is in control, my dear sister. No, no, make them intimidate me. I'm a family home, a stepdad's home. I have nowhere to go. When my when I left my ex-wife over in Portmore and I told my sister, she said to me, brother, when I go back out your father house, that a fair father, you know, because him grown as a little youth. I must say, thank you. Me must me ex-wife kind of at odds with each other. I went there. I didn't take out anything from the home. Come have a daughter with my ex-wife. I went there, started back over. Praise God, I did have a bed and a bed base and everything at my stepdad's home. And I started up, you know, get my other stuff together as a man, you know. Yeah. All I came out of my ex-wife's house with was my clothes. I leave everything. Hmm. Yes, and same here. I'm not bitter against my ex-wife. No, uh, can't be bitter against her. She had a child for me and stuff like that. Sometimes people grow apart. Probably is that what happened between us. But that's how it goes, man. We have to just continue to learn from each other, encourage each other, because each of us go through things as everybody have things they go through. We can share experiences and we can learn from each other. Because we can learn from each other. That's what we're here for. Because I love YouTube. I learn a lot and stuff like that. And it has been wonderful being here with you guys and thing. Oh, another thing, sometimes I have to massage your foot, Right now, you see me do, I'm a foot me a massage, and hear my foot and make some sound. Cause let me ring out and it make some sound each time I press down certain part of it, it make some sound, especially my right foot. Sometimes I have to massage your foot, my people. Yeah, man, massage your foot. Trying to know some ailments, might tell free up from the body. If we can get somebody to do it or they can do it on themselves, fine. But sometimes I want to force people like do myself. But if I do come across somebody to pay them to do it, fine. But this has been your boy Jeremy. I'm here so far. And you know, I'll go on soon, put on my shirt. I'm kinda still hot outside, feeling cold and thing, But my dear my people, much love to each and every one. And as I said earlier, let us try to watch each other's playlists. You know, be careful if of certain persons might leave negative comments. Because I realize, if somebody says a negative comment or leave a negative comment in your comment section, people will try to run with it and say more. So remove negative comments. Be careful of the word sub for sub, no, and then because something there, red flag signs. Remove these comments from your comment section. Try to protect on yourself, protect on the channel from scammers and hackers. Please be vigilant when it comes to that, because there are some persons that I've been running with in YouTube and I haven't seen them. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. Channel just call me. I wonder what they do. But sometimes, we do something like copy somebody's video or image or something on YouTube or violate something, and then they have to remove he or she from this YouTube space. So please be careful out there. You understand? And I'm not saying it for you, I'm saying it for me too. Just like if you're a Christian, just read the word and keep it to yourself. By sharing it, you're encouraging yourself. Yes, encourage someone, but you encourage yourself as well. Just like Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 and 25 say, let us incite love and fine works. You understand? And gather together. That's what it says. So you going to whether a church or a hall or whatever place you go to worship, you go there to see your brothers and sisters. And by seeing them, you can build up your faith. Okay, Watch Green said thank you for sharing. Uh, Watch Green says yes, I know. Thanks for the info. Hamburgers, give me hearts. Okay, thank you, Hamburger. Yeah, man, it's it's good, man, because oh, YouTube doesn't have a problem with, for example, following trending topics. They don't have a problem with that. But what they have a problem with is if you use a person's video or image on your channel, that can be a problem. But like a trending topic, no problem there. Just do the research. Don't take my word as it is. Do the research, check it out for yourself. You understand? Because if you notice, sometimes you hear people saying, like a trending topic about how to get 1,000 subscribers in 24 hours, and then somebody has come over this and something about subscribers, so and so and so. So no problem in using trending topics like titles, trending topics. That's what I'm talking about. But to take an image and using it, that can be a problem. So just be careful. I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying it for myself. So we all can learn, grow, uh, yeah, we'll all get there so far. We'll all get there. Just take time. Just be patient. Don't run and over and get burnout. Just be patient and in due time we'll get there. We all get there. Oh, the laptop you're funny, once if not now play, it won't close down itself. If it tune a sound and come through it, it won't close down. It'll get black screen. So constantly if you swipe the screen to keep it active. I don't know why to carry on like that. Yeah, man. But it's a joy, man. It's a joy. Sometimes others, it's been a while, I not see so much persons in watching with me. Sometimes others, three, for quite some days now, man, those 3 persons, 4 persons, kind of go over the max to me. To say 6, well, when this will go to 8, I was watching at one point in time. But normally it's about 4 or 3 persons watching. But I'm grateful to see so much individuals here with me, listen to me, going on different topics. Okay, so right here, so okay, and then press this. Mhm. Okay, seven views, live view 6. Okay, yeah, man. Oh, there reason so much that's forgot some minute, but show up my water. I used to call it a sip of water and I talk for about an hour and 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Let me see what screen says. Yes, true. Jeremy, once you share out, you're supposed to get people come in. Yeah, me would say, me would confess something. I don't know if I do the community thing on my phone, but I need to do it on my laptop and put out a thumbnail, and I I do spontaneous live streams. I will just feel in a good jolly mood and just do a live. I'm a spontaneous person. I just felt the need to come and do a live stream. I just came out. Um, Yesterday, for Mother's Day, I was helping out some others, you know, supporting others out there. And today as well, I'm not finished with somebody still. I'm on somebody's playlist, and I will get to her when I finish my live and things like that. And I was saying to the individual, if you're not getting, to me, the live stream garners more a faster time rate than the video. And I discovered something as well. The more views you get on the live helps to push up. So I realized something I'm learning. Yeah, but sometimes it's good to have something in your community section saying that the 13th of May, I'll have a live at whatever time. Yeah, but sometimes we just the spontaneous live. Sometimes I'll come do all the live at 2 times. You must do one in the morning, one at the night. Like I've been doing that a couple of days now. One in the wee hours, like 12, 1 in the midnight hours, or sometime I would do one in the night. So sometimes I do two, sometimes I do one. It all depends on how I feel or what the spirit leads me to come out with. As I said, I normally, since I'm trying to go over into health, I try to talk about mental health, how to deal with stress, and how it has helped me to be more calmer, to deal with individuals. Because I remember my sister have a son, so we went to check him out as a baby, and the doctor was saying, "You're, why your patient? I'm telling her, well, probably it's the work I'm doing, And my sister might be getting fussy with the baby. And I tell her, no man, let me deal with him for you. And everything I tell him react to him, I say, and she said, boy, the doctor lady was telling me, you never listen to your man. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's because I'm more calmer, so I'm calmer than my sister, my biological sister. And I was, tell her, say, Joe, I have my daughter is much bigger than hers. And it's two of them. So one is bigger than the other. So I have more experience. And she is my only sister. And we're not close with our relatives here in Kingston. I try my best to be there for my sister. As a bigger brother, I have that protective nature towards my sister. I try to make sure the things are governed when it comes to her. I don't want nobody take advantage of my sister. That's how I am. I'm protective of her. When it comes to the females, I try to protect my females in my family. I am protective of them. Yes. So being humble is a good thing, but don't be too humble. The Bible says, be let me see if I can quote the right Bible verse. Innocent as a sheep, but wild as a serpent, something like so. Mm. Maybe misquoted, probably, but something like that. But you have to, like it's a big one. But we know sometimes serpent can be a bad thing, but in this context, when I talk about, look how a snake operates. Very observant, and, and when you try and snap at you, yeah. So just be humble, but be wise as a serpent. Mm-hmm. So, it's a joy. Yes, my nephew was a premature baby, so they were just testing to see he was um his development. You know, when they tell him to do something, he would do it as a baby, and he did quite well. The test was done. The doctor was she was the chief of the for the premature babies. She is the one up at the university hospital. So she came, picked us up off Woodward Road, and drove us all the way to the university up at her office. And we were there the Saturday afternoon. She tested him, and he did quite well in the test. And she tested his weight and everything, his measuring, to the measurement around his head and everything. And she says developing properly and so forth. Yeah, man. So you have to be patient. Patience is a good virtue. Some of them are people. They are my people. Right here on this beautiful island of Jamaica. Right in my pocket. Oh, a Jamaican $100. Yeah, so when new notes, huh? Yeah, when new notes, plastic. But to me, I feel it's the right plastic. Come like a the thin plastic, them are more thinner than the Canadian plastic money. Jamaican $100. I feel my pocket and this way, man. Money on me. So my day, my people, I give thanks to the Most High for another beautiful day. I can be here. You know, okay, yes, Watch Green said, once you are share your out, sharing out, you're supposed to get people coming in. Okay. Well, and the next thing, I have people turn on their notification because I realized I was even going through some stuff, checking back some people, and I said to myself, Jeremy, you're not turning on your notification to some people, and I start turning them on. Me confessing, I've been a bad boy because the amount of people I follow so much people. Probably I follow more than 3,000 people. I'm gonna try to be fair with everybody. I'm gonna go down on my list of people who follow me. I'm gonna share share some love to them. People who interact with me now, share back some love with them. I'm just trying to be a fair person because each one teach one. You know, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to me because it's not everybody in my feed though. Because I realize something. No matter you watch certain people video, sometimes not everybody I'm going to see. I do notification turn on. I don't know why. And if, for example, say I have more than one device, I see some people on my another device than the other one. So I say, oh, okay. So me watch the person with that device and things. So if some is on, I have so much devices, me have keep a track on everybody. That's it. But long and short, I'm loving YouTube. It's great being here. Um, what am I saying about niche? Niche. Everybody, there's a niche for everybody out there. Whether cooking, whether talking about matters pertaining to the dance, or some people touch on that. Like about Vibes Cartel or Spice. Everybody have them little thing, but me, I try slide into the health thing, encourage people to stay upon the path there. So me have got to do my little research and get my notes correct. So I don't want to um, give out any information that is not accurate or to the point, and that you know I can add value, or some people can say, "Boy, what Jeremy said, you add value," or so forth. Mhm. I don't want to just say the thing. I want people to see I'm trying to live up to that. You understand me? I don't find the time yet because I said I want to do some workout. So I need to get myself a stand. I have a stand I can put my cell phone on, and I find a correct time where I can do some chair workout because I used to do my chair workout, and it seems so simple, but it make you reach some places when you have a workout. You wonder, say, wait, the little thing you call chair exercise is really powerful. It is. It certainly is. Some little simple little movements. You're trying to know, work your abs, work your arms. You understand? You can do some squatting and work here on the same chair. Scooting to the edge of the chair, and you know, yeah, trying to know more. I just want to. I said it earlier again. I don't want to just say the thing. I want to show you in my action. I have the video proof of it. So probably can if you see me trying, it's not a cooking channel, but it's a health channel. You see me cooking some healthy dishes, making some healthy um, drinks, consuming it, no sugar, using my juice extractor. Check it out. Coming soon. So I see me have 404 people here. I want to end. I want to end have my regular 9 to 5 to contend with. So please bear with me, my people. I'm going to end, and your boy is going to do his research, come back out with another uplifting live stream to benefit not just myself but others, because you guys need information of value, what to do in these YouTube streets. Okay? So I'm not gonna go to the 2 hour. I'm gonna end it because I'm on my job. I need to put on my shirt. I don't want the residents to be looking from their windows and see me in the guard room like this. And I say, what do you want Jeremy there work and now put on a white shirt? And now come punch over the place. So please bear with me, my people. Much love, manners and respect. Salute. I'll see you again. Alright? Please bear with me. Bless up. God bless. Peace out. Soon, soon. Alright? Bless up. Give thanks. Nice having you. Much love and respect. Utter love. Much love. Respect. Soon, soon again. Bye bye.